Alright guys, so on JP we have a new raid as well. So we are actually going to be facing off Sasabi and the Axel Drop. So this one is actually quite funny. They actually have the whole Axel Drop block in it in the raid itself. And we are going to be fighting Sasabi. We have, I think it's J Daga. And then we have the regular Gia Daga as well. So I think a total of 6 enemy. 3 gear dogga and then one of each individually. So yeah, as far as unit that are going to do special damage, it's going to be, what is it, the engaged link E category. So pretty much like your, what is it, Shards counter attack stuff, unicorn stuff, and I believe units from, no, I think that's it. I was gonna say units from whatchamacallit, Hattery Flash, I thought was in there as well because it's probably about the same timeline, but it's actually not. So yeah, it's pretty much all the unicorn stuff, and then we have the new Gundam stuff. So yep, so that's why this new Gundam is going to be pretty powerful in this scenario. This one is pretty decent as well. You might actually try it out as well, I don't know. But let's kind of take a look at the overall team. I'm probably going to do this one first, the tier 1 instead of the tier 2, because in terms of the tier 2, I am not able to take it down myself successfully. So yeah, I don't want to showcase that yet, but we can do this one first, tier 1. So my overall team are going to be as follows. Just going to be bringing the new Gundam right there. Quibbly Mark II for the support. Healing is actually pretty much needed in this situation because the enemy are going to be applying some AoE damage and they hit quite hard. So, and Double Zeta is going to be a good to go tank for the situation, because if the tank does die per se, we can revive it with a Phoenix Imp, so it's pretty good. And I'm just also going to be tossing it Victory to ABC so we can just kind of get some extra bit of damage. So let's hop in and then we'll kind of show you guys how the raid looks like. Alright, so we got Sasabi right here. And once we hop in, you guys can see that we are already, I thought I saw the actual drop already, but no, not yet. But I think once we hop in, we are going to see it. Yeah, look at that actual drop right behind us. Okay. Alright, so new Gundam. New Gundam should be able to do a lot of damage. So you guys, yeah, look at that. Got the actual drop over there. That's insane. My gosh. Okay. I mean, at this point in time, we should be doing just damage to everybody. So I think the other units should have been taken care of already. No, I still see Sasabi, no? Yeah, Sasabi, the enemy Sasabi is still over there. Yeah. We should be doing some all enemy damage from the new Gundam's, what is it, the Hyper Awakening status, but I'm not really seeing it, so it is what it is. But yeah, this one, we're doing pretty good damage overall, and you guys can see Double Zeta is taking a lot of damage. So yeah, I don't think you can complete this raid without like a pretty decent tank. I was thinking about bringing in the O, but I don't think the O would have been too great for the situation. So I think bringing Double Zeta was actually a little bit better. But then again, the O can actually recover HP as well. So maybe the O would have been a better option, but it's alright. So still bringing Phoenix is good because everyone are taking a bit of damage as well. So it wouldn't be too terrible. But After Drop is actually coming along pretty well, so we just need a little bit more before we can actually take it down all the way, so that's good. Oh no, or support, dude, are you kidding me? Have we not taken care of Sasabi yet? What? Oh my gosh, dude. I wish that I can actually just target Sasabi first before taking care of Actual Drop, because Sasabi running around is actually kind of annoying. Alright, so we are just gonna run it back once again. So this time around, I actually put in the O instead. Gonna see how the O. What? Oh. Hold up, what the heck? Oh, I see what happened. It looks like the O does not have enough HP. So it focused on New Gundam instead. So The problem with this raid is it focused on the highest HP unit on the team. So the O did not have higher HP than New Gundam. So when we hopped in, New Gundam immediately got, you know, taken down. So that was unfortunate. Yeah, pretty unfortunate right there. Alright, so we are back again for the third time for the tier 1 raid. Yeah, even a tier 1 is extremely difficult because you kind of have to play around what the requirement is, and the fact that a lot of the units that can actually do immense damage is you have to be in the, it has to be the newest unit. As unfortunate as it is, if I was not using New Gundam, for example, or any of the, I think, Engaged Link E unit, well, I wouldn't be doing a lot of damage either. So we got the W, but let's actually take a look at the overall HP on the tier 1. I think it's actually a lot from what I'm looking at. I think it is. So let's see. Is that 4 billion? Yeah, 4 billion is actually a lot. That's actually more than the current co-op we have. So it's pretty insane. Yeah. And the new module is actually this one. They made a new module specifically for all the units that are within the UC Engage. So I would say all the crossover units should be applicable to this one. And this one is actually pretty strong because it pretty much gives you like the typical, you stack the damage up to you pop EX skill twice, and you also do have a damage cap up as well. And you also do have extra damage right there, and then critical, or just I think it's accuracy, no, critical rate. So it's pretty decent for what it is, so it's not bad. Alright, so this time around we are taking a look at the tier 2 raid. So I'm just going to be bringing in a second New Gundam as well, so he can do a lot of damage right at the bat, so that should be fine. I am immediately going to do the request because it don't really matter at all, because all I need to get is just, I think it's a triple S for the scoring, and that is kind of it. Right now I'm like the biggest contributor to the overall damage. It varies. It don't really matter at all, so that's why I don't mind doing that right off the bat. That's kind of cool actually. So if we do take a look at the allies or the friend New Gundam, oh, we can't even see it. Yeah, that's the problem. When you borrow a friend's unit, you cannot actually view them as like a, from like a, what is it, kind of like a third person view. There you go. Yeah, third person view. So it is kind of unfortunate, but yeah, the enemy New Gundam is actually doing a lot more than mine. Probably due to this potential leash, or even like the unit enhancement is just a little bit better. But yeah, having double New Gundam is actually pretty helpful in this situation. Yeah, you can see a lot of people jump into my race, so we were able to just kind of burn it through. So at the end, you guys can kind of see how much HP we are looking at. But man, imagine trying to solo this by yourself. I don't even think that's possible. I mean, I haven't seen anyone done it yet, but yeah, let's kind of check out the overall HP afterwards. Alright, total HP. Wow, I actually did 1.7 myself. So we have 3 person that actually hopped in. So we have a 1.7, 1.3, and a 1.4. So if we just kind of round things out, these two in total, we are clocking in at already what, 4 billion. So you're talking about somewhere around like a 5 point something, or maybe like a 6 million or 6 billion. So yeah, it's crazy. And if you take a look at the enemy, or the not the enemy, the support that we got, look at them. We got all the whales. Like, dude, they got all the clan battle title. That's crazy. That's definitely something I dream of getting for JP, but my account is just insufficient compared to all the other players. So yeah, definitely crazy. Even this one doesn't have any, but yeah, it's pretty amazing. Just think about getting these titles. Like, these looks really nice. Just look at them. But that's not the main point. It's just to show you guys that, yeah, the tier 2 just has a lot of HP. My gosh, and it hits pretty hard as well. Other than that, we just have to hit triple S to get this, and I just have to be the one that's hosting it, and that is pretty much it. So that's not bad actually. And then lastly, to show you guys the shop in JP, there's not much that's different. You can still obviously buy your custom tickets. You can buy some of the standard ticket as well if you want, so both the units and the pilot. And you can also get the module as well. So this one is specifically for the projectile, while this one is for the beam. So we do have that. And you can also buy this as well. We have the unit enhancement points, so very convenient, but it is going to be at a cost of steep 600. So I can only get that much. So I don't think it's that much worth it. But other than that, getting this one is definitely going to be the highest priority. So got that done. Let's go. Oh, we still have a lot to spend. I can probably spend on this one, or I don't know. I can probably get this one. Yeah, getting some coins is actually pretty helpful. Yeah, look at that. Back up to 4.5 million. That's definitely, I definitely need that. But other than that, that is pretty much it in terms of taking down the actual drop. And I'll be catching you guys on the next one.